Having a role model will do nothing for you. As a 25-year-old doing equity research for millionaires and billionaires and becoming a fund manager in the next 3 months, I find myself constantly breaking down the gap between who I am and who I need to be. So honestly, that's the only way a role model can ever help you. For example, up until last year, I thought of myself as someone who had a knack for finance, was sort of good at business and strategy, but never someone who could actually run something of her own. Now, I approach everything differently. I start by visualizing my role model, the end state. For example, what does a successful fund manager look like? Then I work backwards. Like, what does she know? How does she operate from day to day? What kind of habits does she maintain? And every 2 weeks, I introduce one element of that identity into my routine without overwhelming myself. So now I'm managing my current role, creating content, trying to work out, staying updated to the market, and quietly building a fund from scratch. And while everyone wants these big money roles, most people retreat the second it gets overwhelming. And that's exactly what I'm trying not to do. Because yes, this terrifies out of me, but I've realized that the anxiety stops when the action starts. So now I just focus on becoming that role model and letting the markets decide the rest.